Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is May 16th. Lisa
Yeah.
Lydia Scott with you here. I had to think there for a second. But
Friday.
Friday, halfway through May now, and we're summer is done, and we're heading back into fall.
Welcome to October.
Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. You can join us live or watch it whenever it works best for you. It stays on your Facebook feed throughout the day, or listen to it as a podcast at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, those bigger thunderstorms seem to be kind of gone at this point,
Yep.
but it was loud yesterday.
It was loud. Had some downpours. I had about 30 seconds of pea-sized hail at my house.
Oh, really?
It was
Okay.
really quick. It did not last long, and it melted pretty quickly. But there was some hail at one point here, and my house is in West Fargo, so at least over there was. There were stronger storms on the Minnesota side. Had some tree damage in spots. Had a semi tipped over. Had a few tornado warnings, but one reported up in Polk County near the Crookston, Euclid area. Otherwise, there were more tornadoes further off to our south and southeast and more central part of Minnesota, and then a lot more into Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So the stronger of the storms are kind of further off to our east, but we got a taste of severe weather, severe summertime storms yesterday. Now we're still dealing with the same system, but we're getting to the other side of it, which is the colder side. And so it's mostly cloudy out there. It's drizzly and dreary. We'll have off and on light rain patches throughout the day. And then your wind is shifting around to the northwest. And once it gets there, it really ramps up. 15 to 30, gusting 40 to 45 miles an hour.
Yep.
It's sending in colder air and it's raining. I mean, a wind is one thing when it's dry and sunny outside, but it's another when it's raining.
Yeah.
And you've got the sideways rain and temperatures that are going backwards today. We'll hit our highs, I'd say about the middle of the day, around 55 for both Grand Forks and Fargo, and then fall into the 40s by supper time tonight. 30s to near 40 as you wake up tomorrow morning, and then only 40s for highs tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, after being in the 90s for several days.
Yes.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were in the 90s. Had record-breaking, record-setting highs pretty much every day. So it's just quite the flip of a script all of a sudden. There's a wind advisory today that went into effect at 7 o'clock this morning, lasts until 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that kind of shows you how long we're dealing with wind advisory type of winds. As the temperatures drop, areas up north under a freeze watch into tomorrow morning. Could watch out for frosty spots again on Sunday morning. I don't have any headlines out for Sunday morning just yet, but that's likely to happen. Either a frost advisory, maybe a freeze warning in some spots. The Weather Service will decide what to do there. What else? Your temperatures are in the 40s for Saturday, 50s on Sunday. Lighter wind, cool, but not terrible. I mean, jacket weather if you're going to be outside. We're back into the 60s on Monday. Next chance of rain on Tuesday, and then we get to warm up.
Okay.
Thank goodness. We're going to add some degrees each day. We'll go through the 60s into the 70s and get close to 80 as we head into Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
Should be a nice weekend for things outside, camping, graduation parties, weddings, whatever you're doing for the long holiday weekend. It looks much better. We'll fine-tune those details as we get closer, but hopefully not too hot, not too cold.
That would be nice.
For this time of year. Earlier in the week, you could argue it was too hot. This weekend, definitely too cold. So something smack dab in the middle in the 70s
Yes,
to near
the
80 would
70s.
be welcomed.
Yes.
So that's what we're looking at for next weekend.
That's what
Something
we'll
to look
hope
forward to. Yep. Just hunker down and watch a movie this weekend.
Yeah.
Good
All right.
advice. Thank you. Well, this weekend, thousands of college students will be turning the tassel. Graduation ceremonies begin today. The first ceremony of the weekend will be at MSU Moorhead's campus at 9 this morning at Nemzik Hall. They have a second ceremony this afternoon at 2. Lake Region State College commencement is at 10, Mayville is at 1, and NDSCS at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Then tomorrow, NDSU ceremonies are at 10 and 2, UND 9 and 2, and Valley City State at 10 in the morning.
Congratulations to all those graduates. Big accomplishment, that's for sure. Tom will also be busy with all
Very
that
busy.
going on. New this morning, another police chase in Grand Forks. Started around 8:30 Thursday night when an officer tried to pull over a pickup truck. The truck would not stop. The driver, 58-year-old Kelly Clevin of Warroad, Minnesota, stopped briefly at an intersection of Demers and Washington, but then took off again. Clevin was eventually arrested and charged with fleeing and preventing arrest. We are still working to find out when he'll be in court.
A Moorhead man is sentenced to 20 years for the brutal murder of a toddler. Mason Garza was sentenced in the murder of 3-year-old Easton, who he was caring for. The boy, we have learned, died from 28 blunt force trauma injuries. With good behavior, Garza could be released in just 12 years. The family says that isn't enough and that the justice system failed them. Garza's partner, 23-year-old Cheyenne Erickson, pleaded not guilty to murder earlier this week. Her trial is scheduled to start this fall.
Well, high winds caused a semi-truck to blow over, sending the driver to the hospital. Happened Thursday afternoon on Highway 10 near New York Mills in Minnesota. The semi was driving through one of those strong thunderstorms Lydia was telling us about. When the wind pushed it off the road, the driver, a 55-year-old man from New Jersey, is expected to survive.
Happening today, the first of a series of closures for a big project. Crews are closing the shoulder of the road in both directions on I-94 near Highway 336, that's just east of town. They are starting the project to install fiber optic cables, overhead message boards, and traffic cameras. Work's going to be going on for the next several months in that area. Also, a heads up, next week there's going to be nightly lane closures in each direction from 9 at night until 5 in the morning.
Really get to that time of year where it seems like every route you try to take, there's another set of cones or something.
Hard to avoid it, for sure.
Well, today is a very bittersweet day for us here at WDAY. Our friend and trusted chief meteorologist, John Wheeler, is retiring. He's hanging it up. It's well-deserved, of course.
Yes.
He's been at it for a long time, 40 years. John is delivering his farewell forecast tonight at 6 o'clock, so make sure to tune in to WDAY News at 6 and just enjoy that and take it in and kind of help celebrate with us.
Yeah. Hot Mike with Dom Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inform.com. The Twins are the hottest team in baseball. They've won 11 straight games, but may have to deal with 2 serious injuries to 2 standout players. Corey Provis joins the show at 9:30. Plus, the Bison went to one of their rival schools to add some depth in the secondary. You'll meet their newest portal addition. Hot Mike is on from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you can get an all-access pass to our website, Inform.com. Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to get the deal.
And join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning, and then we have you covered at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And remember, the farewell forecast from John Wheeler at 6, along with WDAY news reporter Kevin Wallivan's special story and tribute to John. That's all happening at 6 o'clock. So don't miss that newscast. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a great weekend, guys.